Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best budget gaming laptop.
Starting at number 5.
HP Victus 15. If you're an Intel loyalist or looking to make the switch from AMD, the HP Victus is an excellent option for a budget-friendly, Intel-based gaming laptop. You can configure it at the HP website with up to a 13th generation Intel Core i5 CPU, up to 32 GB of RAM, and a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics card. Compared to a traditional HDD, the base model is built with a 512 GB SSD for faster boot times and speedier game launch and loading times. The 15.6-inch display provides 1080p resolution and a native refresh rate of 144 Hz, so old favorites and the latest releases look their best and have smoother on-screen action. The HP Victus 15 is also built with Bang & Olufsen speakers for enhanced audio quality, which is great news for anyone who prefers not to wear a headset while gaming. However, you'll want to keep your power cable nearby, since the HP Victus 15 has a battery life topping out at just 4 hours. And while it's not the worst I've seen in a gaming laptop, it does fall short of the 5 to 6 hour average we normally see.
Coming at number 4.
MSI Bravo 15. The MSI Bravo 15 is one of those precious few gaming laptops built with an AMD CPU and AMD Radeon graphics card, which means you'll be able to squeeze out a bit more performance for your money. It uses the AMD Ryzen 7 5800H processor and Radeon RX 6500M graphics card to provide the power you need to play the latest or graphically demanding indie and AAA titles. The 15.6-inch display uses an IPS panel with a native refresh rate of 144 Hz to give you plenty of viewing andle as smoother motion in action-heavy games. With 16 GB of RAM and a 512 GB SSD, they'll have plenty of power and storage space for your games. The Bravo 15 also supports up to 64 GB of RAM, allowing you to upgrade your laptop as your needs change. The MSI Bravo 15 also has a decent battery life for a gaming laptop, coming in at about 6 hours, though you may want to keep your power cable handy for longer play sessions or productivity work.
At number 3.
Acer Nitro 5 and 515. This model from Acer has some welcome upgrades and improvements over previous Nitro 5 iterations, which had Intel Core i5 processors. With a 12th Gen Intel Core i7 and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics card, you can handle all but the most graphically demanding titles. Wi-Fi 6 connectivity gives you faster wireless internet speeds than before, while DTS-X audio creates richer, more immersive audio without needing a headset. And if you're worried about the Nitro 5 being able to keep up with your game's library, its specs fall well within the most popular components noted in the Steam hardware and software survey. It also features improved heat dissipation compared to previous models. While other gaming laptops might need a cooling pad to maintain optimal performance, the Acer Nitro 5 has twin cooling fans and 4 vents to draw waste heat away from delicate components and allow your laptop to run at optimal temperatures for longer. And with an 8-hour battery life, you can marathon your favorite games well into the night before you need to worry about plugging in.
Number 2 of my list.
Dell G15 Ryzen Edition. Even though the retail price for this gaming laptop sits comfortably under $1,000, it's still packed to the brim with premium hardware. It's built around an AMD Ryzen 5 5600H CPU and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics card, giving you more than enough power to play the latest AAA titles. The base configuration comes with just 8 GB of RAM and a 256 GB SSD, but you can upgrade these yourself later on if you need more memory and storage. Meanwhile, the native 120 Hz refresh rate gives you buttery smooth action, and the anti-glare coating on the 1080p screen improves viewing angles by cutting down on reflections from overhead lights. Wi-Fi 6 compatibility gives you ultra-fast wireless internet speeds to give you the edge you need to win fast-paced online matches. And the 10-hour battery life lets you either game all night or use the G15 as a workstation during the day.
And number 1.
Asus TUF A15. The Asus TUF A15 is an excellent choice if you're in the market for a budget-friendly gaming laptop that doesn't compromise quality. It's priced comfortably under $1,000 while offering premium features like a 144Hz refresh rate, support for Dolby Atmos, and an RGB backlit keyboard. The laptop is tested against MIL STD810H durability standards for drop, temperature, and humidity resistance, which means you won't have to worry about occasional spills or bumps ruining sensitive components or essential data. It's built with a 6000 series AMD Ryzen 7 CPU, 8GB of RAM, a 512GB SSD, and a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics card for all the power and storage you need for the latest indie and AAA titles. Asus also outfitted the TUF A15 with a MUX switch, which allows you to choose between integrated or discrete graphics processing to boost battery life and power efficiency. The battery is also impressive, offering up to 12 hours of use on a full charge.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.